Welcome, Eagles. At the top of your Central News, we'll hear about HIV and STI awareness and how they're spreading on campus. We'll hear about campus resources and how they're teaming up with students to keep the campus safe. Also coming up, parking enforcement is searching for means to maintain student safety across the entire campus. We'll explain why students are facing consequences. This is Central News.
From the broadcast studio in the Department of Mass Communication at North Carolina Central University, this is Central News.
Welcome back, Eagle Nation, to the first newscast of the 2023-2024 school year. Back in the Bullet City and back here on the sloping hills and verdant greens of NCCU, I'm your wonderful anchor, Marseille Miller. At the top, the Office of Health Promotion and Education wants students to know more about HIV and other STIs. Ebony Williams has the health update.
Thank you. HIV and STIs have been attacking teens and young people for many years. In fact, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, people between the ages of 15 to 24 are most affected with STIs. Here's why NCCU and the Durham County Public Health Department are teaming up to keep students safe. HIV, also known as human immunodeficiency C virus, is one of the most well-known STIs in the United States. It is known to attack the immune system and could possibly lead to acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, also known as AIDS. African Americans are the most affected by HIV and have accounted for 40% of all new HIV diagnoses in 2021, according to the CDC. In 2019, 25 to 34-year-olds had the highest rate of HIV infections with 30.1%, and 35 to 44-year-olds had a rate of 16.5%, according to HIV.gov. Other STIs that are also common in the United States includes gonorrhea, genital herpes, syphilis, and chlamydia.
It's great to see NCCU is raising awareness on HIV because it will prevent outbreaks from happening on campus.
To help students stay safe on campus, there will be testing in September and November. The first testing on Tuesday, September 19th, will take place in the Eagle Landing Residence Hall, and the second testing on Tuesday, November 14th, will take place at the Lawson Suites Residence Hall. Before testing, make sure you are hydrated. Testing starts at 5 p.m. and ends at 7 p.m. both days.
Thank you, Ebony. For more information, follow the Health Promotion and Education on Instagram at NCCU_healthpromo. Expanding the campus has raised many safety concerns. Construction has also caused an increase in traffic road signs throughout the school grounds. Josetta Ray has more details.
I am here on Eagle Campus Drive where students illegally park their cars in the reserved spaces. Parking enforcement look to provide ways to keep students safe on campus.
Central offers many different types of parking, such as reserved, faculty and staff, commuter, and more. Students have not been following the traffic signs displayed on campus, more specifically, the no parking sign.
Everybody wants to get from point A to point B, and to do that, you have to follow the rules. And those signs convey what those rules are.
When students do not follow specific instructions, they risk having their vehicle towed, ticketed, and booted. Reading road signs can prevent accidents and injuries.
Those signs, that information is critical to keeping everyone safe. That's the biggest reason why there are signs on campus.
It is important to read traffic symbols because they indicate direct information. They may keep drivers and pedestrians safe. 70.3% of crashes happen between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m.
The Director of Transportation and Services look to provide additional parking for students here on campus. They plan to partner with churches in the communities and provide a shuttle on and off campus for students. Reporting for Central News, Josetta Ray.
The Reckwell Center, located at the L.T. Walker Complex, offers different opportunities for students to build connections here on campus. Amani Montgomery has the inside scoop.
Amani Montgomery here reporting outside of the Leroy T. Walker Education and Recreation Building. This is where NCCU students are able to partake in a space of well-being and find a community here on campus. NCCU students has resources on campus to elevate their mental health and physical well-being. The Recreation and Wellness program offers a list of many different activities that allow students to get up, get out, and get active.
We also provide a space of belonging, right? So students can find their community either in like sports or working out, participating in group X classes, playing video games.
The Leroy T. Walker Building holds the fitness center, which contains 2 floors of workout equipment. There's also a racquetball court, basketball gym, and fitness studio located in the building.
It allows students to come in, experience different things that we offer, and to make connections with other people that may end up being longtime friends.
Recwell also has a program called Eagle Venture. This program allows students to take trips off campus to partake in activities such as whitewater rafting, hiking, and camping. Recwell offers many opportunities to get involved on campus. Visit the Leroy T. Walker Building to register for the next event. Reporting for Central News, Amani Montgomery.
Many events this year have already been hosted at the new Student Center. Students have been able to socialize and network using these campus resources. The new Student Union was finished being constructed in late December 2021 and opened during the 2022 school year. It is the home to many events, offices, food places, and more. A space for students to utilize daily whenever they see fit. Student organizations have events here, and this is also where the Student Government Association has their meetings. If you are unsure about your future career, just stop by one of the career fairs so they can point you in the right direction. There are also career services that not only offer career planning, but have clothing options for free. The new Student Center is open from 8 a.m. to 10:30 p.m., so make sure to gather your friends and come on down. Now let's check in with Ebony Williams for our Friday weather.
Thank you, Marseille. Hello, Eagles. Here is your weather forecast for today. This week, we have had highs in the 70s, with the highest being 78 degrees on Wednesday. However, today, we will have cloudy skies, with the high being 68 degrees and the low being 52 degrees. So if you plan on hanging out with your friends, playing basketball, going to any other games, or just hanging out in general, feel free. No need to cancel your Friday night plans. Stay tuned for more weather.
Hey Eagles, don't take off from the nest just yet. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Unsure of what to major in college? Consider NCCU's Mass Comm broadcast program. Forget dealing with a lot of numbers and boring court cases. This program makes sure students will thrive in the media industry. Have fun learning while getting hands-on experience in the TV studio, radio lab, and editing on the up-to-date Mac computers in the computer lab.
If you want to learn more about our program, you can visit the website at www.nccu.edu. Apply today.
Are you looking to accomplish your body goals? Well, look no further. A gym is available for you right here in the nest. Just bring your Eagle card and, of course, drive and dedication. So put on your athletic gear, lace up your sneakers, and come do your session at the LT Walker Complex. I mean, did you know we have massage chairs?
When it comes to your next event, you should expect and always get the best. That's why you should book G-Sharp Enterprise to plan your next event. We do weddings, tailgates, parties, and major shows. With our hardworking and dedicated team, any event you can think of, G-Sharp can bring it to reality. You can contact us at gsharpenterprises@gmail.com.
Since move-in week, many students who live on campus have reported complications in their residence halls. Raven Hawkins has more information about these concerns.
Since move-in week, students have reported complications in the dorms and suites. The more maintenance requests submitted, the longer it could take for a solution. These issues vary from air conditioning to poor functioning appliances. There are 10 residence halls with 109 to 497 beds, according to NCCU's Residential Life website. Our school is partnered with the Corvaz maintenance staff who tackle the work order pileup. A Corvaz maintenance employee states the staff visits our campus daily throughout the week.
If it's important and we're requesting it, I need them to move faster because our requests as students are very important.
Eagles, there are QR codes posted throughout the residence halls. You should scan the code and enter the information. If you cannot find a QR code, call 919-530-7298. Keep an eye out on your emails from Res Life. Your patience is appreciated. I'm Raven Hawkins reporting for Central News.
Chicken and Biscuits is a play that made its debut, ironically, at the Circle in the Square Theater. Joseph Cassidy has more.
Thanks. The theater department here at NCCU typically does a lot of plays throughout the year, but Chicken and Biscuits changes the game. According to Playbill, Chicken and Biscuits is a play about the story of the Jenkins family, where an unexpected reunion during the funeral brings out hidden secrets, random chaos, and very hilarious moments. Chicken and Biscuits is a one-act comedy original Broadway play. When the play made its debut in 2021, the comedy's planned 4-month run was cut short due to the challenges surrounding the COVID-19 pandemic. As of August 22nd, they have 41 more performances left for this year.
Chicken and Biscuits, it's a Broadway show. It closed because of the pandemic. It's supposed to be funny.
Playbill also states that Chicken and Biscuits is 100 minutes long with no intermission, meaning that the play is roughly an hour and 40 minutes long with no break, just straight through. As of November 28, 2021, the play has made a total of $1,291,802.68. Auditions for Chicken and Biscuits started on August 22nd. Callbacks should be received approximately 1 to 2 weeks after, and that's when rehearsals will start as well. Reporter for Central News, Joseph Cassidy.
The North Carolina Central edition of Chicken and Biscuits has sold over 150 tickets. The North Carolina Central Dance Department has been gaining a lot of attraction this fall semester. As you walk around NCCU's campus, you may not realize that dance classes are being offered. All dance classes take place in the Walker Complex. They are located in room B109, which is directly behind the football stadium. NCCU does not offer classes only for dance minors and majors. They are open to all students. And the classes that are being offered are ballet, jazz, contemporary, and composition. It would be wise to take advantage of these opportunities. Dance can be used as a tool to help express yourself and release some academic stress. Dance can also be used as a tool to help express yourself and release stress from your academic studies. However, dance is not the only form of expression at NCCU. Fashion is another way to represent who you are at your HBCU. We'll hear from Michaela Whitaker for more.
I'm here outside of the Dent Human Science Building, which is located on 1801 Fayetteville Street, which holds our interior design and fashion majors. These students continuously represent authenticity and also in diversity.
Historically Black colleges and universities are known as safe places regarding to racism amongst predominantly white institutions. Projecting an image as an African American which isn't stereotyping us as things such as dirty, lazy, and even unkempt is very important. Fashion in our culture is used as protection and makes others have no choice but to treat us with respect, just as whites are treated. Expressing ourselves through clothing demonstrates that just like whites, we are hardworking citizens and that we should be taken very seriously.
A lot of different people express themselves in different ways through their clothing and their appearance, so that plays a big role in just their day-to-day life.
Fashion here on NCCU campus isn't a competition amongst one another. Instead, it's all students each representing their own styles and being comfortable with themselves. The true meaning of fashion is exactly self-expression through styles.
NCCU students hope to continue expressing themselves at events such as homecoming, athletic events, and Fried Chicken Wednesday, and hopes of building connections which may lead to a future career in the fashion industry. Reporting for Central News, Michaela Whitaker.
Every Tuesday and Thursday, students can take a break from their classes and hang out with the Student Activities Board. Let's hear it from Kenya Dupree.
Thank you. I'm currently standing inside the new Student Center where 1040 is usually hosted by the Student Activities Board. Being the oldest tradition on campus, 1040 breaks is a time for all students and staff to come together and take time off from classes. It's also a way for everyone to take a mental health break throughout the week. Happening every Tuesday and Thursday, students can meet up with friends in the Greek Bowl. They can listen to music which is provided by the Student Activities Board, and it's also a way to network finding jobs and internship opportunities. The student-led organization, SAB, works hard as a team to keep the students on campus entertained. Here's what SAB's president, Faith Pittman, had to say.
So usually our 1040 breaks consist of a DJ. Of course, we have to have music to keep the party rolling.
Depending on the weather, 1040 breaks can be in the new Student Center or in the Greek Bowl. Students can request a table or host a 1040 break. They will be able to promote resources and upcoming events on campus. Make sure to check out SAB to know which organization will be taking over the next 1040 break.
Reporting for Central News, Kenya Dupree.
Hey Eagles, thank you for joining us once again. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey, are you naturally the center of attention? Always have eyes on you? Have you ever thought about being an actor? Or maybe the spotlight isn't for you, but you've always been the Bob the Builder type of person. Ever thought about being a technician? Here at NCCU, the theater program is the best fit for you. From lighting design to main character roles, we have what you need, and don't worry, there is always room for more. Located in Ferris and Newton. For any further questions, contact Dr. Reese and Dr. Bodie.
The NCCU Game Center is a hangout spot where you can hang out with your friends and play games. They have a variety of games from pool all the way to board games. Everyone can come at any time and can bring anybody with them as well. The only thing you can't bring into the Game Center is food and drinks. You're welcome to come and have as much fun as you want. You can also watch videos and chill in the game room as well. The game room is open Monday through Fridays from 1 to 8 and located in the new Student Center, so don't be afraid to come on by.
Attention Eagles, if you experience anxiety when you present a speech, need help prepping for an interview, or if you need help with your overall delivery, then visit the speaking studio right here on campus.
Eagle Pride Amplified. My name is Samantha Chaston, and I am the director of the Speaking Studio. It's a wonderful space designed to assist you with enriching and empowering your oral communication skills. Remember, we assist you with any point of the speech development process, as well as empowering and enriching your personal development experiences. And if you can't come next week, I'm hoping to see you. Make sure that you connect with us during our Lunch and Learn series. Until then, remain safe. Remember, your communication skills matter.
Before your next presentation, drop by the Speaking Studio to enhance your communicative skills. Located in the Taylor Education Building, room 120, here on campus. Eagle Pride Amplified.
Eagles, the mail center is now available for shipping and receiving. Here's what you need to know before you mail off or pick up your next package. The mail center, also known as Shepherd Station, is located in the old Student Center. The operation is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The mail center now has kiosks which make picking up your package that much easier. Just enter the PIN code that you receive from an email to open your locker. Priority Express, Priority Mail, and First Class shipping are all offered. There is a flat rate based on the weight of the shipment. Envelopes and stamps are in the center, and you can also apply for your passport. You just need 2 forms of identification and the fee. If you have any questions or concerns, just give the Shepherd Station a call at 919-530-7262. NCCU has over 100 student organizations that provide service learning hours. Shaheem Scarborough has more details on how you can receive hours from home.
Thank you. For over 110 years, the motto for NCCU has always been truth and service. Whether it be here on the verdant greens of campus or off campus in the Eagles' hometown, students can volunteer anywhere at any time and show their Eagle pride. During a 4-year academic career, students are advised to achieve 15 hours per semester to meet the requirement of 120 service hours for graduation. NCCU provides several internships and organizations that can help students fulfill their volunteer requirements off and on campus.
There are always opportunities for volunteering on campus with a variety of organizations coming to campus.
Students who return to their hometowns during break are able to volunteer remotely through opportunities on Get Connected. Groups and organizations can be created and registered with the university's Office of Community Engagement and Services.
And they would review it, make sure that the opportunity qualifies as a community service opportunity, and then give you the permission to go ahead and do that.
Since 1996, NCCU has encouraged students to get involved with the campus and the community, having over 1 million service hours completed by students in the 2020 to 2021 academic year. NCCU continues to display truth and service to communities all over. For more information about the Office of Community Engagement and Services, please visit the nccu.edu/OCES website. Reporting for Central News, Shaheem Scarborough.
If you are in need of essential items, our campus has just the resources that you need. Raven Hawkins has more information.
I am here with the campus resource for all Eagles. Yes, NCCU has a campus pantry for you. Here, they have numerous items available. The campus pantry is located in the Miller Morgan building on the 2nd floor, room 204C. There are signs posted to let you know you've reached the spot. It is open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Honestly, well, I'm gonna say like with canned foods hygiene, I feel like that's really interesting and very helpful. So yeah, I would check it out, honestly.
Indeed, the pantry has canned food items such as soups, vegetables, and tuna. There are more side items including pasta, rice, and beans. Here they have snacks, select drinks, and a few breakfast choices. The hygiene consists of shampoo and conditioner, shaving products, feminine products, and even baby items.
Food insecurity is a huge issue on college campuses, mainly HBCU campuses.
Eagles will need to fill out the intake form. The questions help the organization to collect research data. It asks for your age range, ethnicity, how many people you're picking up for, and the weight of the bag.
For more information, you can follow the Campus Pantry on Instagram at NCCUCP. Hey Eagles, for more information about possible career opportunities, stick around after this commercial break.
Welcome to the Career and Professional Development Center, located in the new Student Center on the 1st floor, room number 1200.
This is the center where we help students with resumes, jobs, internships. We do have a clutch closet that's located in the building as well. Students can come get professional dress clothes, and we just help them out if they need help with anything.
If you're looking for a job, professional clothes, employment after you graduate, a career, from one college student to another, this is the perfect place for you. See you there.
When you first get to college, it might be hard to find a group of friends to hang out with.
But that won't be a problem at NCCU.
There are over 150 registered student organizations here on campus.
Organizations promoting networking.
Organizations embracing all people.
An endless amount of opportunities that can come from it.
There's a place here for everyone, so discover what is essential to you.
Hey, my name is Caroline Carter, and I participated in the Driving Force internship during the fall of 2022. Prior to beginning the internship, I was worried that the program would be focused solely on cars and engineering. However, I quickly discovered that the internship would exceed my expectations. I had the opportunity to connect with professionals who held C-suite positions in the automotive industry. I met people like vice presidents, executives, designers, and most importantly, they look like me.
Welcome back, Eagles, and thank you for tuning in once again. I am your amazing anchor, Marseille Miller. Building an impressive resume is one of the many ways to get recognized by jobs. The Hospitality and Tourism Department prepares students for the job market. Deja Parham has more on this story.
Being considered one of the top programs in the country, we take a look into how the Hospitality and Tourism program keeps its 100% employment rate. Having an internship is required for students. 500 service hours and a supervisor position are needed to graduate. Building up hours have given students better opportunities at higher positions post-graduation.
Those last 500 hours are specific to a supervisory or a managerial level, so that when they come out, they really do have an impressive resume.
Partnering with Career Services has allowed students to bring in their resumes, being viewed by different employers. A guaranteed 2 to 3 opportunities come back for students each time.
Hospitality and tourism wasn't my first choice, but looking into the program, I decided to give it a chance.
Alumni has a big presence within the Hospitality and Tourism Department. They hold a networking event every year where students are given the opportunity to connect, ask questions, and build relationships. Many come back to advise students as well as offer jobs. At the beginning of the fall semester 2023, the Hospitality and Tourism program will be holding a career day to engage with students, bringing more awareness to the department. Reporting for Central News, Deja Parham.
The Perkins Orchard is the largest produce market in Durham and is also a Black-owned business that is celebrating 50 years of service. Let's tap into what Jade Marshall has to say.
Located in the heart of Southeast Durham, Perkins Orchard is uniquely established in the city of Durham, North Carolina. Before long, Dr. Perkins was planting trees around the house in which Perkins rests.
Dr. Perkins' grandson, Donovan Alexander Watson, took over the family-owned business at the age of 10. Watson steadily built up the business each season throughout middle school and high school. Here you can shop for eggs, cheese, meats, jar goods, honey, greens, herbs, flowers, fruits, veggies, Christmas trees, and many more.
A lot of people came in this year trying to change for the new year, so they wanted to eat more healthy, and for a lot of people, we're right around the corner.
As time passed, connections were made with farmers across the state of North Carolina. To this day, Perkins Orchard relies on these connections that deliver produce.
I've got some free cilantro. I've got a few tomatillos, 2 carrots. I believe I've got a couple cucumbers, and then a jalapeno and some onions.
Perkins is beneath 60 feet of shaded trees, which provides a beautiful atmosphere when surrounded by fresh fruits and vegetables throughout the growing season. Alex makes it his mission to impact the community with his business. He seeks to educate people on why it's important to buy locally. He partners directly with farmers and makes it his goal to provide produce that's superior to other grocery store products.
Perkins Orchard has been open year-round for half a century. They are now celebrating as their 53rd season continues. Reporting from Perkins Orchard, Jade Marshall, Central News.
And now for our wonderful weekend weather, we will hear from Ebony Williams.
Hello, Eagles. Here is your weekend weather forecast. Once again, on Friday, we will have cloudy skies with the high being 68 degrees and the low being 52 degrees. Then, on Saturday, we will have cloudy skies once again with the high being 59 degrees and the low being 46 degrees. So, it's we're decreasing a little bit, but you know what? That's okay. Just wear a jacket and you'll be fine. Then on Sunday, we will have a 50% chance of showers with the high being 58 degrees and the low being 42 degrees. So if you plan on going out or if you plan on going to church, make sure you bring an umbrella because you don't want to get wet and you don't want to get soggy. That's all for your weekend weather forecast. I'm Ebony Williams reporting.
Once again, thank you all for tuning in to another edition of Your Central News on the sloping hills and verdant greens. From me to you, have a safe weekend and be blessed. I'm your anchor, Marseille Miller.